In this video, we'll be taking a look at 2 NBA games happening on November 1st, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 4 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 2 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Portland Trail Blazers versus Detroit Pistons. In a showdown on Wednesday night, the Portland Trail Blazers embark on their sole journey to Detroit. Awaiting them are the Detroit Pistons, who will finally host their second game at Little Caesars Arena, eager to halt Portland's 7-game winning streak. The Portland Trail Blazers grappled with a slow start to their season, enduring 3 consecutive losses before staging a triumphant comeback against the Raptors in a 99-91 road victory on Monday, marking their first win of the season. Jerami Grant spearheaded the team with 22 points, with Malcolm Brogdon adding 21 points and 5 assists off the bench. Sheedon Sharp contributed 14 points and 2 crucial blocks. As a unit, the Trail Blazers managed a 44% field goal accuracy and drained 11 of 35 three-point attempts. Although they stumbled out of the gate, trailing for much of the first half, they roared to life with 33 points in the third quarter and stifled the Raptors to a mere 17 points in the fourth, securing a gritty victory. Meanwhile, the Detroit Pistons commenced the season with a balanced 2-2 record, but aspired to rebound from a 124-112 road loss to the Thunder on Monday. Jaden Ivey led the charge with 20 points, converting 7 of 13 shots coming off the bench. Cade Cunningham chipped in 17 points and 5 assists, while Ausar Thompson made his presence felt with 15 points, 10 rebounds, and 3 critical blocks. As a collective, the Pistons posted a 42% shooting accuracy from the field and connected on 15 of 28 three-point attempts. They endured a sluggish start, trailing by a significant margin in the first quarter, and only began to rally when they found themselves 21 points behind. The Trail Blazers showcased a significant turnaround with their win over the Raptors after a lackluster start to the season. Conversely, the Pistons have already produced 2 unexpected victories in their first 4 games. However, Detroit will once again find themselves short-handed, with Bojan Bogdanovic still unavailable and Jalen Duren listed as questionable. Oddsmakers currently perceive these teams as evenly matched, both being given plus 80,000 odds to win the NBA title. Consequently, the Pistons enjoy a marginal home court advantage, making them slight favorites. Detroit emerges as the more well-rounded team for this game. Their defense has been significantly stronger, and their offensive capabilities are on par with those of the Trail Blazers. Portland struggles with defending against three-pointers and securing defensive rebounds, while the Pistons have exhibited sharpshooting prowess and a knack for collecting offensive boards. The Trail Blazers rank 28th in points per game when pitted against a Pistons defense that stands 8th in points allowed. The Trail Blazers, despite their recent road win over the Raptors, must put together a more convincing run of performances to gain supporters. Their offensive efficiency has been sluggish, and their defense remains vulnerable. In contrast, the Detroit Pistons have emerged as a surprising contender. Their offense is gradually gaining momentum, and the presence of Cade Cunningham, who's evolving into a star player, significantly tilts the scales in their favor. Cunningham is not merely a scorer, but also boasts exceptional passing ability, leading the team with 7.5 assists per game. This bodes well for the Pistons against a Portland side that ranks 27th in defensive efficiency, allowing 116 points per 100 possessions. These are games that will define the Pistons' progress. Their stout defense combined with home court advantage should propel them to another victory. So the Detroit Pistons to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Both teams have grappled with offensive struggles, a trend likely to continue in their upcoming clash. Portland, in particular, faces a formidable Detroit defense that ranks in the top 10 for points allowed and defensive rating. Moreover, both teams fall among the league's 10 slowest in terms of tempo. Neither squad excels at getting to the free throw line, and both encounter difficulties in finishing at the rim. Expect a scarcity of easy baskets in a game lacking offensive stars capable of creating scoring opportunities from various spots. While Detroit's defense is expected to achieve some success, it is improbable that they will surpass 120 points. These two teams currently rank in the bottom half of the league for pace, with Detroit in 17th place and Portland in 20th place. Furthermore, the Pistons presently stand as the 8th best team in defensive efficiency, allowing a mere 101 points per 100 possessions. Their task is to contain a Trail Blazers team that ranks 28th in both points per game and field goal percentage. Anticipate a relatively low-scoring matchup that unfolds as a gritty, slow-paced battle set to take center stage in Detroit. Though this total may appear low in today's NBA, our selection remains firmly aligned with a low-scoring affair in this one. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Milwaukee Bucks versus Toronto Raptors. In an Eastern Conference showdown, the Milwaukee Bucks are set to invade the territory of the Toronto Raptors, marking the first of several encounters between these teams in 2023. This clash represents the fifth meeting between the franchises this year, with the Bucks having already claimed victory in 3 out of the previous 4 encounters. Another bout is scheduled in just 2 weeks. The Milwaukee Bucks have found themselves in decent form early in the season, securing victories in 2 of their first 3 games. They aim to sustain this momentum after a 122-114 triumph over the Miami Heat on Monday. Giannis Antetokounmpo led the charge with 33 points, showcasing his prowess with 12 successful shots out of 21 attempts. Damian Lillard contributed 25 points, connecting on 7 of 14 shots, while Bobby Portis provided valuable support off the bench with 16 points, shooting an impressive 7 out of 10. As a collective unit, the Bucks exhibited sharpshooting, boasting a 50% field goal accuracy and converting 12 of 37 three-point attempts. They seized control of the game with a 34-point second quarter and extended their lead to 25 points with another dominant performance in the third quarter. On the other side of the court, the Toronto Raptors are eager to break free from a 3-game losing streak, a slump that was exacerbated by a surprising 99-91 loss to the Portland Trail Blazers on Monday. Pascal Siakam led the Raptors with 20 points, while Scottie Barnes added 20 points and hauled in 12 rebounds. Jakob Poeltl contributed 14 points along with 10 rebounds. Nevertheless, as a team, the Raptors struggled, registering a meager 40% shooting accuracy from the field and converting only 4 of 29 three-point attempts. After a promising start where they secured the lead at halftime, the Raptors went ice cold in the second half, managing a mere 41 points, allowing the Trail Blazers to steal the game. Gary Trent Jr. endured a forgettable night, scoring just 3 points while shooting 1 of 7 from the field in 19 minutes of action. The Bucks are set to enter this game at full strength, whereas the Raptors are likely to be without Precious Achiuwa, who is listed as doubtful. The Bucks are navigating some early season growing pains, but their strong performance in the first 3 games, particularly their victory over the Miami Heat, has undoubtedly bolstered their confidence. In contrast, the Raptors are coming off a demoralizing 3-game losing streak, culminating in an unexpected defeat to the rebuilding Trail Blazers. While the Toronto Raptors possess the potential to offer stiff competition, their inconsistency and recent struggles with scoring, notably their 91-point output against the Trail Blazers, might prove to be detrimental. The Milwaukee Bucks have been thriving offensively through their first 3 games, and it's only a matter of time before their defense starts to solidify. Toronto's difficulties with scoring may haunt them in this matchup, given that the Bucks are currently excelling in preventing opponents from finding their mark. Facing a team that struggles to convert crucial shots will provide the Bucks with some respite. Consequently, the Raptors' defense is poised to encounter a formidable challenge. The Bucks rightfully open as favorites in this contest, and the odds appear reasonable. We aren't being asked to make an extravagant wager. If the Raptors have encountered scoring difficulties in previous games, it's improbable that this will change against the Bucks. So the Milwaukee Bucks to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The Bucks demonstrated elite defensive prowess last season, concluding the year ranked 4th in defensive rating. However, this season presents a different scenario, and though it's still early for a reliable sample size, the absence of Jrue Holiday and the addition of Damian Lillard are altering the composition of their defense. We anticipate the Bucks allowing more points than in the previous year, with Lillard offsetting his defensive limitations with offensive explosions. Jrue Holiday was renowned for his lockdown defense, making a notable difference. The Bucks were the 10th fastest team in terms of pace last season, but with Lillard in the lineup, this pace is likely to increase. As a result, we anticipate a back and forth game where both teams enjoy offensive success. This is expected to be a high-scoring affair with both teams effectively executing their offensive strategies. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.